if you can hear me. Okay, let's do this shit. So, what's up, everybody? It's me. Um, Today we're gonna be chilling for a bit. Uh, when the week started, I found out that I reached 99 subscribers. Isn't that the happiest accomplishment of my life? It's happy for me. It makes me feel special because I rarely advertise the channel at all. That's why nobody is gonna be watching the stream right now, unless it's me, which I am. Yeah, audio's nice. Okay, so I asked my friends to ask me some questions and stuff, and I'll be answering them. And I'm also going to be using set questions to get off topic and just ramble on whatever I feel like. So I'm gonna start with the generic top. What's your favorite stuff and all that stuff, and then let's get on with that. Okay, so from my channel companion Nigachu himself, he subscribe to Nigachu. Every Saturday I live stream with him. We play a bunch of fighting games for like an hour from I don't know, like 12 to 1 a.m. or from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. or from 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. That's we stream at that hour every Sunday. Cause like yeah, it's whatever. Okay, we're already getting on topic. Alright, so Nigachu asked two miscellaneous questions, and those are you a virgin? Yes. Yes, I am. To even ask if I have been laid yet is such a pathetic question. Like, who the fuck would ever get laid with me? Out of all, no, I haven't gotten laid yet. I'm 17. Okay, I'm not thinking about that stuff right now. Well, I mean, I'm thinking about who the fuck is gonna lay down with a small dick white boy like me, but I haven't done the deed. I haven't even held hands with a girl, so like don't ask me if I'm a virgin because I haven't even held hands. I am 100% that I am the worst kind of virgin. His second question is, what do you do in order to get good grades? Wouldn't you like to know, Pokemon boy? Okay, I'm not gonna answer that question. Never, ever, ever. Okay. Okay, another question by him. What music do you like? I don't wanna, I guess, like old music. Like, yeah, we're talking like, I don't know, boomer stuff. Boomer, wow, okay, boomer. Yeah, I like that stuff because that's what my dad listens to, and it kinda, like the music he listens to more or less. He's been listening to that music ever since I was like a little kid, so I more or less grew up with that, and that made me like that music even more, and then it motivated me to find some kind of like stuff that I like that my dad doesn't like. Primarily, I really love Pink Floyd and King Crimson, even though I've only heard 4 King Crimson songs, but my god, King Crimson makes some really good shit. Like it's amazing. I highly recommend you check those songs out. Those 4 songs that I've listened to are The Court of the Crimson King, Epitaph, 21st Century Schizoid Man, and Starless and Bible Black. Those are the names of the songs. And yes, King Crimson Jojo, ha ha ha, fuck you. I'm gonna tell you what I like about each of those 4 songs. So, The Court of the Crimson King, it has this really dark tone to it. Like, if it sounds like a circus-like song, but it's not. It has like this, it's fuck. It sounds like a circus song, but with like a really dark twist, like a Danganronpa execution, where it's like it looks really like I don't know, too silly to be the act of brutally murdering someone in front of other kids, but it's dark. It's there. Like it looks light, but it's really dark, and that's what I like about the song. And also, it's really fucking long. It's like 9 minutes. So then let's Epitaph. I think Epitaph is my favorite song by far in the band, and the reason is I don't know, it's just it's a really soft song. Like it has like this tran fuck tranquil ambience, but like the Court of the Crimson King, it has like that dark undertone too. Like the lyrics talk about I forgot. Okay, so like the lyrics more or less talk about prophecies being broken, like the future is done and set, and that kind of stuff. And it, I don't know. It also more or less talked about the point of view of two characters, uh, of a character making a promise to another character, going, "If we make it, we can all sit back and laugh. But I feel that tomorrow I'll be crying." And the instrumentals of that song are so fucking great. Cause like it has that like, cause like I said, it feels like a really tranquil song, but it has like that little like slight dark twist. So it just kind of like bends, mixes together as this like really melancholic song and like really sad. I've listened to this, like there are times where I'm fucking sad. I listen to this song and I'm fucking crying my eyes out. Like I could be like, I don't know, somebody called me a doofus. I lay down listening to this song and I am crying my fucking eyes out. Okay, the other two songs are 21st Century Schizoid Man. This is a really this song is overall really chaotic. Like the moment you start listening to this song, it starts out like it's really cool. It's like it's probably like so far it's like the most rock-like song, but as the song continues, it gets progressively more and more chaotic, and it just it goes from like this really cool awesome rock song to this like to I don't know, the instruments being randomly played and struggling to even come up with some kind of like cohesive song. And I listen to it to get pumped up most of the time. That's what I listen to that song for. So finally on King Crimson we have oh, sup. Oh, it's one of my neighbors. Sup. Okay, so finally we have a it's one of my friends. So hey, sup dude, I'm doing a Q&A right now. If you want to ask something, I'll add it to the list of stuff. Okay, so finally, Starless and Bible Black. It's 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 12 minutes long, and it's probably as melancholic as Epitaph. One of my favorite parts of the song is like the entire ending scene of it, like ending scene, well, like you know, the final quarter of the song or something. How it like goes really fast and then it gets like really slow, and it's like I always imagine Abakio's death from JoJo when I listen to this song, and I die inside. I die inside every time I listen to that section of the song. So let's talk about Pink Floyd now, because Pink Floyd is a you have to listen to Pink Floyd to truly appreciate it. So what are some of my favorite songs from that band? Well, probably my first song that I listened to, that would be Shine On You Crazy Diamond, both parts 1 and 2 of that song. Yes, it is divided by 2 parts. Well, okay, so it's actually divided in 9 parts, but they are divided into, I think the first song has the first 5 and the second has the remaining 4. I think. Don't take my word for it. I like both parts equally. They're both really great, and they, I don't know. It's just like this really great song. It's like like this song. It feels like an adventure. Like when you listen to it. If you have a chance, or like right now, just look up Pink Floyd, China on Your Crazy Diamond. Put on some headphones, crank that bitch all the way to max, and just listen. Just sit back and relax. Because you're going to go through a fucking acid trip. And you're not even going to be on acid. Okay, so what other songs? There's also the second song I listened to from them, and that would be Echoes. Haha, yeah, JoJo, Crazy Diamond, and Echoes. Wow, haha, yeah, that's actually how I discovered both King Crimson and Pink Floyd through JoJo. Except I'm not one of those obnoxious, hey JoJo, like obnoxious JoJo fans who get on the songs comment section and talks and quotes JoJo religiously. Like I wanna appreciate more or less some of the music that Araki uses in his mangas and stuff. That's why. And I don't know. I heard a lot of good stuff about both King Crimson and Pink Floyd. And I was actually kind of getting tired of pretending that I'm like an 80s song expert when I only listen to Queen at best. But okay, yeah, I also enjoy the Echoes, but I don't listen to it a lot because if I want to listen to it, I have to commit to it because it's like a 23-minute song. I mean, China on Your Crazy Diamond is 25 minutes, but Echoes, it's like, but that's divided into two songs. You can just listen to the first part or the second part whenever you feel like, and then I don't know, change up the and mix it up, and that stuff. But Echoes is like 23 consecutive minutes, and plus, like, there's like the second act of the song. It's just I don't know. I guess like just nothingness. So, oh, and all that stuff. So it's not. I wouldn't say it's a song for everyone, but if you want to check it out, then go ahead, cause it's worth it. It really is. It's a really good song, and the lyrics are pretty nice too. So those aren't the only two songs, cause I have listened also to the entire Dark Side of the Moon album, because you're not a true King sorry, you're not a true Pink Floyd fan if you don't listen to the Dark Side of the Moon. And my favorite song from that album is Time. Because it just hits really close to home. I love it. Okay, I love the song. The only part I hate is the intro because it's just a bunch of clocks ringing and it's really annoying. But it's whatever because I still love the song so much. And if you listen to the song and you examine the lyrics closely, it's like I don't know, it's like you're being punched in the gut, and I kind of like that. You kind of have to listen to it to appreciate it. But there are other songs in the Dark Side of the Moon that you'll love even more than Time. Like many people, I also like the final two songs, Brain Damage and Eclipse. But I also like Us and Them. It's nice. I like it. It's a pretty nice song. Another one is I've also listened to another Break in the Wall. I've only ever listened to it like two times, and I don't actually like it a whole lot. But it is pretty like it's a pretty addictive and catchy song. I remember that after like one time I listened to it at school with my friend, uh, I spe- I kind of like subconsciously kept singing it, and it like just kept going on in my head. I was like, I don't, what the fuck? Why am I thinking about this music? And it has a special place in my heart for one of the most for probably the goriest shit you'll see on in your life. You thought a fatality was bad? Try watching that song's music video, cause it is pretty disturbing. You guys know exactly this. If you listen to Pink Floyd, you know the scene I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say it. Go find out. Just go listen to the song for yourself. You'll love it because it's really catchy. Just wait until you see that one scene. So another one I like is Comfortably Numb. This one's actually one of my friend's favorites, and he told me a lot about it to listen to it. And I gave it a listen or two to it, and hey, you know what? This is pretty good. I'll keep it in tabs and listen to it whenever. So there are two songs recently that I listened to and I loved, and those are I Wish You Were Here and Hey You. There's also High Hopes, but I don't like the song. But I wasn't really concentrated and into the song when I was listening to it the first time, so I have more or less have mixed feelings, and I'm gonna have to listen to it again to tell you if I like it or not. But actually, I do love the video though. It's pretty unique, and especially that part where the dudes are standing and holding the flags, and they look like crescent moons because of the wind blowing. That was fucking beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, that was great. So, okay, So yeah, this is more or less everything I love about Pink Floyd and King Crimson. Two bands I love and appreciate a lot. I'm honestly thankful for my curiosity that led me to checking these out. I also like Queen, but I'm not as addicted. Like, it's not really my cup of tea. Like, a lot of people from over here from Puerto Rico, they love like they that think they're like, oh, super 80s guys. They usually turn to Queen and like, oh yeah, listen to Queen. I have like high caliber taste. I'm not one of those guys, but like literally everyone, I love Bohemian Rhapsody, but I don't know, I find it to be a little bit too overrated or something. Literally everybody can quote that song from start to finish, and honestly I have a lot of bad memories with this song. Like there was this one time, like when I got really addicted to the song, me and my friends would sing it at school, and I don't know, we were really obnoxious teens, and I don't know, I'm embarrassed. Uh, but I also like Killer Queen, cause JoJo again, but I also love how the song sounds. There was also one that I loved a lot that I found thanks to a Mugen creator. I forgot what it was called. I know that the song was dedicated to their old abusive manager or something, and it's 2 minutes long, but I forgot its name right now. So, one of the things I like about the song is but now you can kiss my ass goodbye. Yeah, that's part of the song too. It's fucking epic. Damn it, I said epic. Fuck, I hate my life. But let's see. Where is it? Where is it? If I can find that song. I have way too much songs here. Nope, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna bother. But I think my favorite by far from Queen is Made in Heaven. That that is an orgasm. That song is a fucking orgasm when you listen to it with headphones. It's just straight up orgasm. It's just it creams your ears in such a way that isn't thought possible. Okay, so another thing I like, because of my dad, I like AC/DC too. It's cool shit. Okay, it's bad boy, badass shit, you know. Oh, it's called Death on Two Legs. Yeah, there it is. That's the song I was talking about earlier, before Made in Heaven. Made in Heaven is a great song. It's magnifico. It's just great. It's good. It's wonderful. Let's see. I also like what did I mention something? Oh yeah, AC/DC. My favorite song from that band is Dirty Deeds, done Dirt Cheap. It's badass. Okay, it's JoJo, and part 7 is my favorite part. But most importantly, this song is so fucking badass. It's just, it's good. It's good. Okay, it's just, I love it. I don't have to sit down and analyze it for you. I just love it. There's also Thunderstruck and Highway to Hell, Back in Black and all that stuff. Uh, and one more thing, two actually. There's also Avenged Sevenfold and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Those are two bands that I love a lot. Avenged Sevenfold started out with my dad listening to it all the time. Like he would just crank the Nightmare, Shepherd of Fire, uh, a piece of heaven. I think it's a little piece of heaven. But my first song from that band was The Stage. Fucking beautiful. The video is great, and the song, it's even better. It's great. I also like Shepherd of Fire. It was actually featured in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 as the intro song for Origins, and I didn't notice that up until like this year. Like I just noted, I honestly just noticed that the song was Shepherd of Fire, and I feel kind of stupid, and I love that song now. There's also Nightmare and This Is War and all that stuff. The song that got me into the band a lot was definitely A Little Piece of Heaven. Loved how dark it was.